What's up guys, Runic here, welcome back to the video, and today I'm making an application video for Afterlife SMP, basically just like any other SMP, YouTubers only, and yeah, it looks like a great community, so I decided I'd try to apply for this one. So I'll read up some questions and answer them as I go. What can you bring to the server? Well, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, and I would say I'm a decent builder. If you rate from 1 to 6, I would say 5. My redstone skills is a 4 out of 6, I would say. I know how to build big contraptions. I can build ink sac farms, I can build cactus, potato, wheat farm, carrot farm, villager farms, iron farms, did I say gold farms? And basically a ton of farms, ender farms, and that kind of stuff in general. So I'll be able to bring that to the server. I'll be able to make a ton of shops, hopefully, unless the ideas are taken already. So, yeah, my main theme that I build in is actually medieval, which kind of fits to the spawn, I guess, because as far as I've seen, the spawn circle, or whatever you call it, looks medieval to me, so that's awesome. How often would you be able to collab with others, and how would you plan on collabing with others? I would collab anytime, and how do you plan on collabing? Well, basically, I'll do stuff like ABBA caving, prank others with others, and, anything in general, really. If I make a deal, like I want to buy something from someone, I'll ask them to join a call and then make a clip, if that makes any sense. So basically, anything I can do to collab, I would do. I would join any collabs that you guys, need people for, and that kind of stuff, so I'm up for that stuff. It's really awesome. How often do you plan to upload videos to the server? Well, I'm thinking 1 to 2 videos, or at least 2 videos per week, and then after a while, after a ton of episodes, it will probably go down to maybe 1 a week. It all depends, really. I might even upload more the first few weeks, because usually when I join SMPs, I start off really great, and then after some time it goes down a little bit. I'm still active on the server, but there might not be as many uploads due to the stuff I do, the projects I have to get done for the episode, and so forth. So activity is not going to be an issue. I'm going to be on a lot of the time. I have a lot of spare free time, and yeah, I usually stay on servers a lot. So yeah, have you ever played it on other SMP? Yeah, basically I've owned an SMP called Eternity SMP. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it before, but basically I was the owner of it, and basically what happened to it is that people went inactive, people lost the inspiration, and then it's kind of ended because I got sort of tired of being alone, and it felt like a single player, which wasn't good. So, but it actually lasted for a year, or maybe even more than a year, so yeah, it's quite a good experience for me. What do you want to tell? Anything you want to tell about yourself? Well, my personality, I guess I can say I'm a kind person. I prioritize others before me. I like helping people out. I am up for basically doing anything to help any other person out, if that makes any sense. My hobbies are YouTube, of course, and GFX. I make my own thumbnails, I make my own banners, my own renders, I edit my own videos, and basically do everything solo or by myself when it comes to editing. Of course, videos I can do collabs on, I guess. The series I do right now really is only SG, because I just recently left an SMP called Concept due to inactivity. Because I joined Concept after Eternity, so I played on Concept for I think maybe 5 months or so. I'm not really sure, but it might have been 5 months. Then it kind of died down by people not being on and people losing inspiration, which usually is the way things go, I've noticed. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen to this server. You guys look like awesome people, and I would really like to join. I would be up to help you guys with building nether hubs. I built several nether hubs over the years of Minecraft I've done for my own SMP, and that kind of stuff. The main theme I build in is medieval. I love building medieval builds. I still need to learn a bit more about it though. But like I said, my building skills are, I think, higher than the standards, so maybe a 5 out of 6, like I said. So you won't see any square builds, or at least not any square builds with bad roofs, like flat roofs and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think I'll be able to bring a lot to the SMP. You'll have an active guy who helps people out and, you know, talks a lot. I love being on TeamSpeak and meeting new people, so yeah, I'll be very, very active. And yeah, hopefully I've convinced you all to let me on. If you have any more questions, you can of course send me a message on Twitter at AndreKvit. I'll leave that in the description. Or you can of course add my Skype and then ask me there. That'd be cool also. So yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys liked my application, and I'll see you on Skype.